Hi guys, Beanie here, or Angel, or whatever, my crippling anxiety is kicking in. Anyways, I am back with another story time, and this story time is more of about my own issues, I guess, with middle school. Because this drawing does revolve around the first year of middle school for me, so I'm going to tell you guys my issues when I was in middle school and how it can help you. So this all begins when I was in 6th grade. I recently got a haircut that is shown being drawn, and people called me a transgender over that. A lot. Like, people were like, you know, you're trans, you're a she-male, you're an it, you don't belong because you're like LGBT and all that. And it's like, look, I'm proud for who I am, so deal with it. But I didn't like being called something I wasn't, because you shouldn't call a person a transgender because of their hair or how they look. You can't, because you're hurting that person's feelings. And boy, the tea was boiling. Like, literally, I had rumors, people didn't like me, I had a crush on somebody, they didn't turn out to be who they were. Yeah, if you're watching this, yeah, sorry, I don't like you. Yeah, I mean, I cried a lot because of that. I went home crying, and then I grew out my hair for the year. I grew it out long and then dyed it to a similar pink, like soon going to be in this drawing, and I did a lot. I didn't mind that pink, but I wish that I cut my hair again because I missed having that short, luxurious hair, because it made me feel comfortable for who I was. I like short hair. I'm not more on long hair as much. And especially when you have naturally curly hair and you wake up to a legit ball of shit and then you're confused about what the hell is going on. But yeah, you know, I liked what I liked and people didn't like that. So this is where, of course the story was short, I'm sorry, this is where this happens to you. So if anybody's starting middle school and they have a look but they feel uncomfortable, you should never feel uncomfortable for how you look, because your look is your own style. People sometimes insult because they are jelly, being jealous bitches. Sorry, not sorry. And you gotta get a tough skin through that, cause in middle school, once you reach high school, that stuff ain't pretty. And I'm going to high school next year, but still, you know. In middle school, it can be like high school depending on how it goes or what you're in or what you're being taught, and you gotta deal with that, and it's hard, it really is, but in the end, you'll get through it. You gotta appreciate who you are, you gotta apply yourself, do all good, and you're pretty much good to go. But don't even get me started on how literally every piece of drama is about a relationship. That leads me to step 2, where don't involve yourself in relationship drama, because that personally is nobody's place to be in. And if those people out there exposing their relationships for drama, you're no of a good partner to the person that thinks that you're innocent when really you're talking all that shit. You don't realize how much you're hurting that person in general. Like, you need to stop with that. I had an experience which I personally keep private for my own reasons, but you should never get involved in that, because if you have a partner, then your relationship will be at risk. I have a partner who you've probably seen a couple of my comments. But yeah, we've had our own issues with people in reality, and we made through it. You know, if your partner and you get through something together, then that's all that matters. But don't involve yourself, don't involve your relationship, don't do nothing. And you have to be careful, because in middle school, that stuff can sometimes ruin your life. Anywhere can ruin your life. But sometimes in middle school, that's where it gets worse, because you don't realize if your friends are truly your friends, because sometimes you can make those friends in elementary school and then later on you don't, and that's the part that hurts like hell. And you've had friends that, you know, don't treat you the same, then they were never better anyway. You know, you learn from people. If people don't like you because another person said something about you, then they wouldn't have been a good friend in the first place, because when people don't like you for a certain reason, it reveals they reveal their true colors, basically. So they were no better. So, you know, you gotta be an effing badass about it, and that's what I became, to me personally. I became an effing badass from my own issues. You know, I fought back. I made sure nobody touched me, nobody do this, nobody do that, because nobody fricks with Beanie. I'm gonna get attacked by him for that. But you know, you shouldn't let people push you down because they aren't satisfied with themselves. You should be satisfied of your own personal business, not nobody else's, but yours. Don't say your personal life to people out of nowhere. You really should keep that with those you trust. You gotta be careful, you know. Middle school ain't all pretty. Once I reach high school, I'll make a video, because high school, from what I heard, is way worse than what middle schoolers go through, and I can agree with that. College, I'm not sure. They say college would be one of your best years, so people going to college that are my subscribers, wish you good luck with that. But yeah, I think that's enough for today, for now, but I will come back with a video very soon. I made this speed paint too long ago, and I feel so bad. So if you guys see the date on there, that is when it was created. I just made this video like right now. This is the most unscripted and most messed up thing I've ever made, but I'm sorry it's all mixed up, but I'm glad that you guys could listen to me ramble for a little bit and give you guys middle schoolers some advice. People have been through middle school, you know, do me a favor, leave some comments out for the younger viewers if you'd like, you know, motivate people. It's better if you don't say the names of people, because you never know what your future will be like with them, you know, for your own personal safety. And any other people who just got into middle school going on to maybe other grades, say your experience, you know, make this comment section, if it happens, the best it can for those. I mean, guys, if you guys are ever scared about these situations, you shouldn't be, because if you're not involved, you're not involved, it won't happen to you. If a person tries to involve you, you say no. You say, I don't want to be in that, you know? And you do what's right for you. So, this is Beanie / Angel Demon. I am signing